Previously on Wandering Wagners. Going on a run. Today is technically my birthday. Do you think I've redeemed myself?
Oh yeah, you're for sure.
We have arrived at Maumee Bay State Park, which is probably our most local to us state park. And we just decided to come here to finish out this trip instead of going home.
Now, we weren't planning on coming here because we don't plan anything.
No.
Lynn was just looking around for sites and it said like one site available. Somebody must have canceled, so
Yeah.
she took it. Here we are.
It was booked up solid for a while. Everything, it seems like it's booked solid. I think everyone's trying to get in before school starts.
Probably hear all the cicadas.
Yeah, very nice. However, we got the grill going. I got my spray, I got my drink, and we got the other half of the pack of those wings that we got. All marinating all nice like. Both puppies. Oh, Piper's hiding back there. But let's get to grilling. Are you stuck? You're not stuck. You're over here crying. What you crying for? You see something over there? I don't know what you see. Girl. Last night we took the dogs for a little evening walk, which is pretty nice. It actually cooled off pretty decently last night, which is kind of becoming more and more rare, it seems. But now it is obviously the next day. It's pretty hot out. It's probably about, I think it said like 90, maybe? At least I know it feels like 90 something. And decided to take the dogs out so that they could be outside for a little bit, go to the bathroom, sunbathe, be a baked potato like Piper's doing over there rolling around. And I'm going to get ready to go on a run. I know what you're thinking. You just said it's 90. Why don't you wait? Well, I don't want to just sit around and wait till the end of the day when Mike gets back, because Mike is not here. He's doing a work thing today. So when he comes back, he's probably going to go for a run. And I thought, well, I could just wait for him. But I don't know, I just feel like getting it done out of the way, and then I can start making dinner and all that type of stuff without worrying about going on a run. I am going to try to do some trails. The trails here are grassy, but the reason why I would like to do that is to get some shade, basically. I don't think I'm going to go very far. Goal is only to do 3. If I do more than that, that's just a bonus. But I'm gonna do a little warm up and get on down this hot road. The warm-up, and I'm already sweaty. You don't even have to move out here to be sweaty. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a slow go today, but just gonna get it done. It's better to just move. I know my limits. I will be taking some electrolyte water with me, so I'll be covered on all the bases. Tried to hydrate and ate some breakfast, so should be good to go. This is the little water bottle that I use to take running with me. Kind of, that way your fingertips don't have to constantly hold on to something. So that should be just enough water to keep going on this run. I already got stopped twice on this run. Someone looking for the beach, and someone recognized me. So I don't mind if people stop me, even if I'm running or whatever. Feel free. If you see us, feel free to say hello at any time. But trying to find some shade. So far, I've not been successful, but it's looking pretty good up ahead. Now we're talking. There's still even some mud back here. It's been a couple days since it rained. Surprised to see some mud. Well, my water is no longer cold. I've only gone 1.55 miles. Need to take a walk break. It's not a bad run. Just really got to watch your footing because of all the roots and uneven ground from when it rains, and then get a bunch of angular cuts and whatnot from workers driving on it. But it's beautiful. I've yet to see another person or dog, so that's always nice. At least I think it's nice. Do you guys prefer hiking or running by yourself, or do you like it more when you see a bunch of people out there? Me, I always feel a little safer just by myself, but normally it is Mike and I, so it's not always like this. But today it is, and we're coming up on another clearing. So I think I'm just gonna have to run and get through it. The trail I was on kind of jumps you out into the main drag, and then I ran up, headed north to the multi-use trail path. I'm gonna be on this for a little bit until I dip into some more shaded areas. For all those wondering, yes, I did put on sunscreen. I always do. However, I'm pretty sure it's no longer there because I've been sweating so much and having to wipe my face and everything so often. I was gonna bring a towel, but when you're running with a phone to get some content, and this, I don't really have, it's not easy enough, so I just kind of stop, wipe it off with my shirt. Gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not here to bother you, Swan. Don't come at me, Swan. I was just gonna get a picture of the water, and I saw some swans out there. Did not know there was one right there. Swans are not to be messed with. No, thank you. Last night was quite the early night for us. Mike got back, he was pretty tired. And it was pretty hot out, so we didn't really do anything much other than just hang out inside with the dogs and go to bed early. It was like 8:30 and we were in bed. But, you know, we got lots of good sleep. Not really much going on today, so we're just up making breakfast and enjoying. Pretty peaceful outside right now, and the sun's just low enough to where it's not just scorching right on us. I run yesterday. I only did 3.1. I didn't stop my watch the entire time. I did get stopped a couple of times for some people saying hello and whatnot, but I did not stop my watch. So it was like 43 minutes, I think, total. So overall, not too bad, but definitely one of my slowest 5Ks of all times. But it was hot. So hoping to get another run in later today. Fingers crossed. Probably going to do that later on. Next time on Wandering Wagners. I'm looking forward to actually scrubbing this down, kind of, but not really.